Welcome everyone, this is Pineleaf News and this is our first episode of Minecraft Pineridge, and an interesting original spawn point I have here right on top of this ridge here. I was hoping to be some way I could mark that this is my original spawn location, but we'll see what we'll have to do about it. I would guess I'll just leave this. What kind of wood is this? Hmm. Alright, let's have a look at this. And it's Acacia. I wasn't expecting Acacia to be the first wood I would find. But alright. Now let's see what we have. I guess I better get making my first shelter, since we always know that that's the fun bit, surviving that first night. So let's get some acacia wood. Now, I have to think of various places that will be making for builds. This is a new series, of course, and this is running with 1.9, and that's the reason for starting a whole new series. This, of course, is with a snapshot, and therefore we don't know if something could go wrong between now and then, but we'll see. But the game is now about as feature complete as they're going to get it before 1.9 is released. Though, obviously, there's things that still need to be done, especially getting things nice and stable and the like before they do the actual release. Alright, let me get some tools out here. But I thought we could start the series now and see how things are going. Alright, I have several plans for this one. A large number of, I guess you'd say, regions, areas. So it's not just particular builds, but also particular villages that I am trying to get. The first of these was going to depend on exactly where I spawned. And since I'm along a shore, I thought this would be a nice place for Strand, which is going to be my port, my main port. And also the other places I'm doing, I have a place that I was thinking of, obviously called Pineridge, since that's the name of the namesake of this series. I'll have to worry about that later. And let me just get more of this done. So I have various villages. I am going to have Pineridge, which is going to be near an area with spruce, since that's the closest thing you've got to pine in this particular game. Now, I have not seen any sheep. Ooh, that can be tricky without any sheep. So I may have to just build myself a shelter and sit through the night. No babas or anything like that. Alright, but I'm sure there'll be a nice place around here somewhere where I can build a port, and I'll have to make that my original home. And that's going to be a rather bustling area. At least that's what my plans are. Alright, let's take this here. I am going to build my original shelter on this island. And it looks like it's going to be a lighthouse, because that would be the most logical thing to build on an island like this to tell us where the harbor is located. So let's see, how big are we going to make this thing? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I slipped and created an extra one. So therefore that means that just because we got a new version doesn't mean that I am any better at keeping my footing. Yes. Nope, not anyway. Alright. Alright, we'll get this down here. Oh, okay. Now, you would think that I would need a better foundation for this or something like that. That's probably something that's going to be a long-term plan. But right now, I just need to get something up quickly so that I don't get killed immediately. Especially considering that I have no sources of light yet. Ooh. Let's see, what time is it? Do I have time in order to get some cobble? Because if I get some cobble, I can at least get some... It's noonish. Alright. At least it's going to be hard to lose this island. I know what you're saying. You're saying, Pineleaf, you can get lost anywhere. You could get lost standing next to a tall tower in the middle of a field. Alright. Alright, now the idea here is hopefully I can mine some of this. I figure I could just get enough in order to get myself a... let's see. Well, I need to get at least... Alright. I need to get at least 8. Alright, good. That way I can make myself a furnace. And with the furnace, I'll be able to make charcoal. Because one thing I do have is wood. Alright. And I guess we need to get rid of that. Okay. That wasn't too bad. So let's head back to our fun little place. And now we could get some light up the area, especially considering it's a lighthouse. So having a light here will be completely appropriate. First things first, furnace. I'll plop that there for now. We'll worry about everything else. Oh, those are my acacia saplings. I'm just not used to looking at acacia saplings. And next thing we'll need is more wood because of course you can't get charcoal without wood. Well, that shows you the way things go. Alright, let's get back up there. We need a little bit more wood anyways, because we were getting close to running out even without that little mess up. Alright. Back up here, and it's getting late. I figure if I at least keep them off my island. Now, of course, that's not going to be necessarily a smart thing because skeletons are a real pain, even if they are in the water. Alright, let's see. We want... Oh, that's right. I wanted to get a door here. That's what an acacia door looks like. Okay. If you say so. So that means if I go here... Oh, boy. Well, I wasn't expecting it to look like that. Alright, let's... Oh, no, I don't want to do it that way. I want to use this. Or create that. Alright, good. That should create me some charcoal. And I'll need a little bit of dirt here. Put this here. Boom. And of course, because I am using this in order to get my light, Yeah, all right, just do as much as I can when... Okay, 3's enough. That should give me plenty of light. Oh, yeah. Now I can't see anything. Right, where is my crafting table? Here. Good. Light, light, I need light. Alright, good. Torches. Let's light up the place. Yep. 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 And yep. Alright. That'll at least take care of that little problem for now. I'm sure when the skeletons come out, I'll have more problems to worry about. Alright, that's phase 1. I will have to get more materials in order to actually do anything better than this. I'll have to go exploring when it's daytime. And I will need some materials. Let's see. Why don't... Alright, let's just grab this. And what can I make in the meantime? Oh, a sword, of course. Good. I've got pickaxe, sword. And an axe. Maybe when it's daytime I could go up and start collecting stuff now. Ooh, there is coal over there. That's good. And I presume I'm around 64, yeah. So I find plenty of coal there. I have to go underground in order to have any chance of finding any iron. So I can get some better weapons. Actually, I could also... But I can get some cobble, at least improve my weapons that way. In fact, I probably should have done that for my sword. Yeah. Now, let's see. How are the stats changed on this? This is 1.6 attack speed, 4 damage. 1.2 attack speed, 2 damage. So this is faster, but half the damage. 0.8... What the... 0.8 attack speed, 7 attack damage? It's faster and it does twice as much. Why would you ever use a... Why would you fight with a sword if a... What's the catch? Okay, what's the catch here? Oh, it takes it time to get ready afterwards? Okay. That's the thing. The sword has a read-ready time. Okay, that's logical at least. So they're making each of them a little bit different in how they operate. I guess we could test this out against a squid if there's one around here. And I saw some earlier back... Oh. And there are some zombies around here too. And I gotta be careful just in case there are any skeletons. Well, let's... see what we've got in here. Yep. We are going to have to see what we can do against this zombie. Problem is, I really don't want to go too far into the water because if a skeleton spawns, I'm in trouble. Not too sure I'm in too good shape if I fight a zombie. Good grief. Good grief. That was tough. Right. Well, that took a lot out of me. Maybe I should avoid that until I have a good source of food, because I am starting to get hungry here. And it is night. And where's the moon? Oh, there's the moon. There's our old friend the moon, and the moon is at least thankfully setting. Alright, I'm going to need a source of food. And what would that be? Be really nasty if I go and immediately start starving. At least. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yeah. But I will need to find a place where I could get some. I mean, that zombie didn't even drop zombie flesh, even though I've never been exactly one fond of grabbing that stuff. All it dropped was experience, it looks like. Oh, and no, I am not finding another zombie in the water. No siree. No way. And that just looks like... Yeah, I have to find some other way of finding the zombies, because finding them in the water is just not good. There's another one there. Now what happens if I try to fight this squid? Alright, let's try this. Oh well. Nope. It's a bit tougher figuring out how to do combat under the new version. Alright, here we go. Wish, wish, wish! Oh! Zombie with a pumpkin head? Really? All over the place. Well, looks like I've got some friends to deal with in the morning when it arrives. I'm still more worried about skeletons coming around. I haven't seen any. Well, we got a spider there. Maybe it'll be like Survival Island, where I did all of my... got all my wool by killing spiders because there weren't any sheep on the island. Well, that is it for today. Next time I'm probably going to have to face off with a few zombies here. Maybe collect that coal over there. Find a safer way to do everything. Perhaps find a good location where I could build my first shelter in building Strand. Ooh, lots of fun little things to think of. But that'll all be in our next episode of Piney Plays Minecraft Pineridge. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Piney Plays Minecraft Pineridge, a vanilla Minecraft survival series. That is all for today, and this is Pineleaf News reminding you to mine responsibly.